Maybe she was doing some dusting or something. Right. You. Look at that home. Good work, Ayana. Yeah, I know. There's something else that requires our immediate attention, though. I just realised that person lying over there is still breathing. So. You were desperate for me to build your house. Meanwhile, someone's been lying in the rain in the street, in the mud, wheezing. He inhaled the smoke of the meteorites last night and fainted. Later, some debris seemed to have wounded him. When I found him this morning, I checked with him and certainly he was not breathing anymore. But maybe there's still hope for him. Do you know what to do? I have never provided medical care in my life. Bandages should help stop the bleeding. Maybe there's still some in the clutter in the old sawmill. Okay. Stop the bleeding. There's a wounded person lying in the street. People are stepping over him. Joanne doesn't give a damn. Meanwhile, we're going to loot everything here. Sprinting and stamina. Yes. Why tell me about sprinting and stamina? Why is that important, game? Oh, hello. Hey there, how did you sleep? In a bed. Like the rest of us. I slept fine. Like a log. That's good, I guess. My night wasn't as good as yours. The sounds and green lights kept me awake. Like there was something outside. Yeah, meteorites. Great big sparks coming down. Have you seen this place? It's ruined. It's alright in here, actually. I mean, the carpet's a bit skew. And you have a young lady's dress over there. But no judgment. No shaming. It used to be so cosy here with everyone. Fine. Have you got anything I can nick? Oh, a shelf. Don't mind me. A couple of books. He wasn't reading them anyway. We've got a horseshoe and deck of cards. This is all the stuff we can sell. All stuff we can... Oh. Somebody made... It's not the shape of my skull. Not the last time I checked. Or maybe it is. I'm a very ugly man. It might be exactly the shape of my skull. Oh, candle holder. What am I doing again? Bandages, wasn't it? I've got distracted. I'm as bad as Joanne. Don't give her monkeys. Find a bandage. Have I found a bandage yet? I don't think I have. Aha! Okay. I'm coming. I'm coming to rescue you. Heal wounded person. That was not an unpleasant noise. That's not the noise a plaster should make. Except when you take it off. Oh no! He turned into one of those things. Be careful, they're extremely aggressive. Yeah, okay. Perform a dodge roll. Perform dodge rolls will help you during fights. These lands are full of dangers, especially at night time, such as wildlife or the lost souls that are roaming around since the plague. It's a plague now, is it? There's just rocks coming down. Okay, be careful. Right, you say that he's aggressive, but he's really not that bad. This is Jerry. Jerry's okay. Okay. Why have my axe not coming out? There we go. Let's give Jerry a bit of scene too. There we go. So you could do a bit of Dark Souls here. Oh, stamina increased. Well, it's like Oblivion. You just jump up and down for a bit, and your stamina gets better. So unless I'm really standing in front of this lunk here, he's not going to get me. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. What is it about my axe? There we go. It wasn't seen to be coming out before. Okay, there we go. Right. Let's loot him. Oh, sanity! Yeah, so messing around with dead bodies, funnily enough, for the not for you lot maybe, but for the normal people amongst us, doesn't do any good for your brain. Okay? And believe me, I know all about that. So, sanity is another thing we need to factor in. But it's just not too bad. It's just like thirst or hunger. We can deal with it. We can deal with it. Joanne, you tried to get me killed. That poor guy. I'm hungry now. That corpse may be hungry. I think that people who inhaled the smoke of the meteorites are turning into monstrosities. It's so horrible. Hey, look, the person who left someone lying in the street while I rebuilt their house and they did nothing. That's a monstrosity. You look pale. Are you okay? I could be better. No, it's fine. I'm good. I'm a little hungry from all that work and fighting that I'm doing all by myself. We there's some food around. The surrounding of Hunter's Rest always have berry bushes aplenty. Why don't you use the map and search for some berries to snack? Hands of a map. Oh, we're getting to it now. Okay. Accept. So, you may have wondered to yourself, listen, Mush, this game looks a bit small to me. We've got this little area, and it doesn't go to there. Okay, that's part of the interesting bit of the game. You create the world around you as you go. There's a couple of ways of doing this. First of all, you have to get world pieces, and world pieces, you unlock them first by spending some resources, and there's different sorts of pieces, and then when you've done a certain amount of work and got sort of XP of a sort, you can then build world pieces. Okay, so you decide what shape the world's going to be and how you work with it, and the biomes and everything else. It's kind of fun. So, select a perk at your workbench for a start, because we've got the shelter, so we can pick something from here first. Shelters and perks, we'll do that. Fortifies your shelter. Not necessary right now. Your maximum health increases by 10. And you pick one of these, by the way. Whetstone sharpens your weapons. Melee damage is increased by 3. Hay beds are softer. Your maximum fatigue and maximum sanity increased by 15. Now, we're going to go with violence, because that is the only thing that I understand. What do we do here? I can't remember how to do this now. We can't upgrade anything because we don't have the materials to do it. Right. Bottom right, above where our requirements are, make a new world piece. Okay, we've only got one choice right now. Moderate climate, plains. Has this changed slightly? Did it have a different view to this before? I can't remember. So where do we want to build out to? Because once we start to go in one direction, we kind of want to keep it in that one direction. That is... Let's go over here. Let's just do that. Boom! There it is. Right, so this little bar here, yeah, scouting progress. So this means, scouting means we do stuff. We do things. We like, don't starve, eat some berries. We make some stuff, or we do some searching and other things like that. All gives us berries. To create more world pieces, you need to scout your surroundings. Your scouting progress is shown at the bottom of the screen. Note that you can stack up scouting to 3 world pieces. So what that means is basically I can fill this up 3 times. Once you've filled it up 3 times, doing more actions doesn't get us any more. Yeah, so once you've got up to 3, of course, you can build 3 different pieces. It's just convenience, really, more than anything. Scouting takes longer, the more... Oh, I didn't know that. Scouting takes longer the more pieces you hold. That's a piece of information I did not know. Eat some berries. Nom. We feel better now. Return to Joanne. I'm going to grab some more things first. Have a little look around here. So every biome, you can obviously guess, has different features. So not very exciting, the plains. It's got rocks, it's got trees, it's got berries. And plants. Boring but practical. Okay. Let's go and see what she's up to. Oh my god, she's transformed into a table. Ayana, I'm deeply sorry. I had to leave all of a sudden. The Frontier sent a carriage to pick up survivors. The least I can do is to leave the cabin. Looks like J. I missed a joke though. I could have made them all J's or something, couldn't I? Because of how they've been written. Even I'm not that silly. The least Jay can do is to leave the cabin to you. You built it after all. Yeah, I'm glad you recognise that. So a bunch of the Frontier carriage turned up, and I was about 100 metres over this way, and you thought I could just shout, Hyana, help! There's a carriage here, but I couldn't be bothered. So I've gone. I've left you here on your Todd. Nice. If it was anybody else, we'd be surprised. But Joanne, I think we've kind of got her sussed, haven't we, really? They said the plague began spreading from Corpse Creek. Oh, goodness, mummy. They reported spocks falling down there, too. Horrible. Some people survived. Most of them fled. If you can talk to them, maybe that will bring some light into the dark. Joanne. Okay. There must be people who survived the plague in Corpse Creek. There must be! I've heard there is a camp nearby. To get more information about what happened, I need to see if there are any survivors. We'll go to the camp in a minute. First of all, though, smash stuff, because I'm angry now. I'm angry at being abandoned, so I'm going to go and smash something up. Is the man still in here? If he is, the place is coming down anyway. No, he's gone. He bloody went as well. Right. Smash. What do we get from this? Loads of resources, I imagine. 2 lumber and some plant fibres. Oh, it's okay. I mean, look at this house. This is quite nice. This one. Look, it's got loads of things in there. All these things, they're expensive to make. They're not easy. You know, we've got a nice bed in there. Look, a lovely bed. We could rest there. Yeah, you know, it's super. The fire's still going. We've got a box. We've got a stove. But it's all right. I'm sure when we smash this down, we're going to get all those resources come back to us. Yeah. Or not. Or probably not. Making your first hovel in a Hunter's Rest. You can keep it and use it for your survival, or take it down and put it anywhere else. It's completely up to you. That is true. You can do what you like. The game is very free about certain things. Cartography. Build a cartography table instead of workbench. Use it to research a new world piece. Place a plains to pine forest world piece. That's right. We're on to the next bit here. First of all, ink. And how does one make ink? We need some huckleberries. Okay, let's. I've only got one on me, and that is what I'm reduced to eating right now. Is just shoving berries in my face. Just strip this bush bare. Okay. Ink, and then cartographer's table. And where should we plonk this? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But sure. Good to know. There we go. Brunk. New world piece researchable. So this is how you do it normally. So over here, see, this one we've got this one unlocked already. You need to unlock it once, for which we need some new logs. Our scouting is filling up. How are we doing for food and everything else? We're alright. You know what we should... Oh, tree brew. So, you saw that tree grow over there. Now, in the demo, when I played the demo, I'm pretty sure resources did not come back like that. And I played the demo for quite a long time before it stopped being available. I was really quite enjoying myself. Oh, I think I need feathers actually for a bed. Let's just check what the bed needs to have, because we need to sleep before long, you know. Oh, we've got loads. We only one feather for an entire bed. Sure, I'm not going to argue with that. Let's go and plonk it in here. A little hug. So yeah, so originally I don't think in the demo resources came back, and that gave me an interesting view on how the game was constructed, because we know that we have to keep scouting. Yeah, to gain new areas of land, and therefore you gain new areas of land to get new resources, and then you use those resources to get new areas of land, and you're constantly like spreading out like a hand-to-mouth subsistent survivor, and that means you're not burning to the land, you're not monopolizing land, you're using the land to get more land and expand from there as well. And I kind of like the idea from there. And I almost like a bit like the idea that you don't just get the resources pop back like that, because it means you have to keep moving forward all the time. Anyway, it might be a tricky one where you might almost like a wasteland around you, but you've changed the landscape around you in your expansion. Excuse me, slurp my drink while I'm here. So now we can unlock this. Boom! Now notice this is a plains pine forest, because you can't just... Yes, during your journey you come across different biomes. You can place these biomes wherever you want on the map, but you need to make transitions, because you can't just have... Although the game's divided up into blocks like this, you can't just have like plains, suddenly forest. You want a slight transition. So that's what we have with all the different things. But you've got to factor that in as well. We've not scouted enough yet, by the way, to place it down. But you've got to factor that in as well, because... if you try to build everything too close to each other, it's not going to work, is it? Because you won't be able to do enough transitions. You'll get like 3 different biomes near each other. You won't be able to do the transition between it, because I don't think there's any 3 biome transitions. But then again, as you do things, let's go and get some more food. What is that tin can, by the way? Is that food there itself, or is that just rubbish? If it's food, I'll eat it. Where's my inventory? consumables. It's a tin of beans. Nice. Hungry for the... We'll bear that in mind. We're not hungry yet. We're not that hungry. What else can we make over here, by the way, while we're doing stuff? Campfire? Or is that all we need? Is some rocks and flint? Well, okay, we can do that. We'll pick up some flint generally anyway when you bash a rock. You're getting anything right now. There we go. Did I get enough stuff there? No. But if I get another rock, I can make myself a flint. So we'll go up here and do it. Because campfire will make us better. Blunk. A campfire will allow us to get better food. And I will also put my world piece down as soon as possible. Because it's efficient. What am I doing here? So, the question is, where do we want to go to have the forest? What we can do is, if we spread it out a little bit, we can do this. But of course, the more we do this, the more we have distance between. They've got further to travel. But I think I'll put it up here. To expand my shelter, I should search nearby for forests for more resources. I know we've got to... Oh, okay. How do we unlock the forest? Is that all? Okay. Well, let's first of all use up my rocks, because I want a campfire. Yeah. Right, then. A large fire which provides heat and light and can be used to cook meals. Okay, we can do that. We'll just plonk this down here. Do I have consumables? I don't have... Okay, we'll go and get some more berries. No point in lighting my campfire before I've got berries, you know? Also, if you really wanted to, you can bash this bush. And then, you know, you'll get the berries out of it, but you'll then destroy the bush. There's no purpose to that, is there? That's just silly. Why would you do that? And as far as I know, meals will not perish like that. Okay, so we can make a few. So here we go. 3 slots. Yeah. And every item has a feature to it. So you can see a little bit of food, a little bit of water. Yeah. So what you can do here is you can combine different ingredients to make superfood that will then, you know, give you the benefits you need. Maybe you need a bit of healing. Maybe you need more water, so you put more something else in. You know, you can play around with stuff. It doesn't always work. I seem to remember. Sometimes you get just garbage, but it's a thing you can do. Slurp, slurp, slurp. I'm like slurping my coffee. Right, let's go and unlock this forest, and we'll go and rummage in the forest for a bit. And we want to upgrade all our tools. We want to upgrade the workbench, etc., etc. Decorative plant. So I'm not actually sure how the shelter works. Okay, we can make the shelter bigger. I know that will give us new perks. But I'm not sure if putting cosmetics in there will do it. I think it probably will a little bit, but I don't know. We might do that in a bit. We're going to go to the forest first anyway. That is the wrong... No, it isn't. How do I upgrade? Is that it? Just a flint? That's alright. I struggle with these things. Let's make a new axe. And then to make a new one again... Or did I just make a new axe? Did I upgrade my axe or did I make another axe? Have I made another axe? That's annoying if I've made another axe. Oh, it's getting dark. I have indeed made another axe. Okay. Oh, it's becoming night. The night is close. So you're not willing to fight all kinds of dangers in the world. You should return to your shelter or build one. We're alright. We're okay. Now, as I was doing... So that's making them. How do I upgrade them? Maybe I need a better workbench to upgrade them. Don't know. Maybe I just... Okay, we'll make a new workbench soon. So let's not go to the forest right now. What I think we're going to do while there's a bit of light is I'm going to chop down some trees. And we'll make a plan to make a hut bigger in the near future, yeah? And get some more perks. Uh-oh, really dark now. So let us just go creep into our house and rest and see what state we are in the morning. We are pretty hungry, but that's okay. Would I rather use up my... Okay, apparently Alexa's trying to talk to me. Water nearby. Find a lake and drink water. We haven't got a lake yet. Okay, what we're going to do, we're just going to eat our berries. That is fun. We'll eat another lot of berries. And if we need to, we'll eat our... I ate those rather than the tins of beans because I... Because... Why did I do that? Because I wanted the water as well. Also, by the way, while we're here... Ah, there it is. Look. Let's put down I want an actual forest. How do I make a forest then? I haven't actually built the forest tile yet, have I? I can do it, but I haven't done it yet. How do I forest? And I need some more rocks. Okay, remember that. We need more rocks to do a lake. I press C, and I do that, and I do that. I got a new blueprint and a pickaxe. Don't get distracted, me. Easily distracted. Oh my god! That's the camp, by the way. So there are different sorts of things in the world. There are different sorts of tiles, and some of them are uniques. And story tiles are unique, like that one there.